Hello, everybody. Hey, this is your girl, Tina Strange. It's been a while. I know every time I come on, it's like, it's been a while, Tina. Well, like I said in my title, life update, we're gonna just kind of talk about life updates and then what's new, um, what's old, what's the tea. We're just gonna chit chat. I have my coffee. I made me some fresh coffee because we are going to just chit chat like we normally do. This is a live. I'm on StreamYard. And so if you want to come on, just let me know. I really don't know how to share. I do have my glasses, you guys. I brought my readers, so just in case I have to see close up, I do have my readers up close. And yeah, it's my life has been kind of exciting, kind of boring. I haven't really been able to just come on. Okay, I haven't come on because I have been working. I have been working. For those of you who know me and those who don't know me, okay, my name is Tina Strange. I am a full time mobile notary, which means that I'm a notary public in the state of California, specifically in Southern California. Well, I'm in Central Valley, California, which is between Northern and Southern California. So I'm like right in the middle. I'm 2 hours one way, 2 hours. So 2 hours going, 2 to 3 hours to go to LA, 2 to 3 hours to go like Fresno, San Francisco, I think is still like 4 hours. So I'm in the middle. It's Central Valley. This is what I've learned about my new area. Because I didn't know if, I think I said in one of my videos, I am like the beginning of Northern California. So yeah, I've talked around, and this area that I'm in is considered the Central Valley. So yay. Anyway, I am um, here in my office. I did have some notaries. So I was telling you, I'm a full time mobile notary, and life has kind of been lifing. Business has definitely picked up. Um, well, some weeks is like, oh yes, I'm getting ready to just be money is just going to be flowing, and then the next week it is like crickets, crickets, crickets. Like, what the heck? Last week it was so busy I couldn't hardly see. And then I somewhat took a part-time job, I guess. Your girl had took a little part-time job, but I wouldn't say that. I don't. I have it, but I don't. It's kind of, I guess I fill in if they need me. It's really, it goes along with my notary. It's over at the post office. Those mailbox and more type mailbox places where you can do your FedEx, UPS, printing, and all that stuff. So yeah, um, that's where I'm currently, I guess, freelancing. And my business address is there now. So that's a plus. That's a plus. So anyway, your girl has been working up and down, but it's been more up than down. and I'm grateful about that. So that's a win, right? That's a win. That's a win-win. People have been asking me about the notary business, and I get this question: is notary easy work? Is it fun? Is it easy money? Or I hear this statement: oh, your job looks fun. You're just driving around and make money. One of those things. And I'm like, yes and no. Like any other entrepreneur, self-employed opportunity or business, you're gonna be working, okay? You're gonna be working day and night, a lot of money going out. Sometimes it's not coming in. Sometimes you're doing charity work when other people think you're making a profit. So for those of you who know, right? I'm not capping. I'm not capping. So anyway, so your girl has been doing that. The notary business has been, like I said, I've been seeing more better days. My book has been filling up a lot more. And I did get an email from one of my vendors saying, like, make sure your calendar is up to date because because I'll with some of my companies that I can um, get on auto assign. That's where they link their calendar. They can see my calendar and they just assign jobs to me in my area, and it's the areas that I designate. So it's not like they just send me out into the universe and be like, you got an appointment. And yes, although they auto assign work to me or notary jobs, I can decline them. I can give them back. Okay. I try not to give too many of them back, but if I can't make it, I just can't make it. Or if it's too far out and it's not worth the money, because they can always, a lot of times they don't want to negotiate the pay because they can always find someone closer in the area, which is fine. So if I can keep it, I will keep it. If I can't, I I'll just give it back up. So that's kind of how the notary business go. Hey Erica, what's going on? I didn't even see you pop on, girl. So yeah, I just wanted to just jump on and just give a life update. Is your girl dating? So I know, somebody just texted me and said, "Are you dating?" Okay, like people will not come on and watch. Are they watching me anonymous? How you say anonymously? They're watching me in the privacy where I can't see them or whatever. But anyway, it was like, give an update on your dating. Well, that's the old, okay? I am not dating right now. I don't have any candidates, at least knowingly. I don't have any potential candidates. I told you guys about the one guy, the Caucasian man, but he had to get his life together. He wasn't quite ready to be out there. I don't understand you single men, okay? You get on these dating platforms or you put yourself out there. Now, women may be doing this, but I'm not dating women, so I can't speak on the behalf of women. I'm talking to you fellas. You put yourself out there You approach a woman, you make it seem like you're interested, but then all the while you're saying, well, I'm not ready. I'm trying to get myself together financially. Sorry, my phone. My phone. Well, Erica, you didn't know about him because it happened faster than I could really share it with you. And had yeah, it froze because I had got a phone call in. I was trying to hook up my iPad so I can get on here and not have my phone all twisted up. But anyway, so I went on a couple of dates with a Caucasian older gentleman. And I don't know what happened because I know what happened, but I don't know what happened. We really hit it off as far as we just had a lot to talk about. We had a lot in common, our political views and perspective on life and our conspiracy uh, lifestyle was kind of on same point. So it was, you know, though we had different upbringings, and I don't even know if that is true, but I thought it was went really well. And but this kind of go along with what I was saying is how men will put themselves out there and then they're like, oh, I'm not really ready. I have financial issues that I'm dealing with. And it's like, you knew that before you put yourself out there, and we're always in a process of working out life, right? You may have your finances together, but then maybe you're having some health issues. If it's not health issues, it's a family issue. It is always something. So are we ever really ready? No, not 100%. um because even when you think you're 100% and then you go into the situation, then something come up. It's like, okay, life happens. What you just gonna just keep falling out and giving up because life happens? I thought this is one reason why you will want a partner or a companion, someone that when you're going through some trying times, you'll have someone to fall on. You'll have someone who you can talk to, someone who can help you through these times, right? But anyway, he's no longer, I text him and I called. I'm giving him his space, and if he want to call me once he get his life together, and then maybe just like I was having reservations, yes, I share with you guys that I was feeling a little some kind of way because of yeah, our skin difference, our ethnicity. Though we had a lot in common, it just, uh, the insecurities. That's all it boils down to, and then it's like, oh, the judgment that comes with it. Oh, she's with him because he must have money, which, yeah, we could kind of talk about that, how we make judgment. We judge people. We make statements about or against a group of people there's just stereotypes, right? So had you saw us together, he and I, you would immediately thought, okay, he's this older gentleman, so she must want him for his retirement money. She must want him for his money. And it's like, really, like, I got my own thing going on, and mm, I anyway, the far from the truth. So I judging people based on the appearance, it's you guys need to really rethink that, because what you see is not always what it is. Even like with me and my son, my youngest son's dad, we weren't together as a couple, but everybody thought we were, not everybody, but a lot of people thought that we were married or together. They will see us go to my son's school, represent him. Sometimes we would hold hands. We were around each other a lot. We fought each other a lot. We argued a lot. We made up a lot, but we were not a couple. But on to the outside world, it looked like we were a couple. Actually, it probably looked like we were this loving couple and just had this amazing thing going on. And it's like, no, not far from the truth. Um, we were great co-parents, but and we did what we had to do to make it work for my son. Um and this could be a topic for later, for another time, for those of you who are struggling to get along with your ex, or your child's dad or child's mother. And it took us a long time to get to the place where we were and are. Now that Jaden is much older, we don't deal with each other as much, but we are still parents, and we still co-parent. And yeah, but getting back to what I was saying, that appearance, we make judgments. We think like, one guy that I follow, he did a topic. He's a relationship coach. He's an author. His name is, what is his name? Oh, Tony Gaskin Jr. That's my I really respect him. I admire him. He has a lot of great input. He and his wife been married for, I guess, 17 years now. They just recently had a engagement or anniversary. And so he's a relationship coach, and he gives a lot of input on um, relationships, but in a godly from a godly and Christian perspective. And just in general on how to maintain a relationship, and the expectations, and giving grace to one another. Sometimes we are so hard on a person, and we forget that we have our flaws. We forget that we have habits that may annoy the heck out of the next, out of our spouse, but yes, we get annoyed and irritated by some of the things that we don't like about them, right? So yeah, so he talked about dating, how now there's this um it's like this whole movement of, and I hope no one get offended this if you're watching this video, but it is kind of like how there's this movement that now women are looking to Caucasian men as saviors, as if, they've given up on the men in their race for a Caucasian man. And while I can't speak on what other people or what other women are thinking and their perspective, and if that's true or not. I mean, there may be some truth to it. However, for me, I'm not looking for a savior. I'm wanting a companion. I looking for a partner. I would love to be married one day. And I'm just at this point, I'm open. And if I just close off all my options, then who knows? I'm limiting my opportunities to find or meet my husband, my future husband, right? So anyway, but we make these judgments, and I was a little insecure about being out with someone who was really nice and engaging, interesting, funny, but he has things, like, he really does have things that he needs to take care of, and he is. And I'm talking about the Caucasian man I went on a date, 2 dates with. Um, he is that man type. He was married. His wife passed like 2.5 years ago. She had cancer. And I could tell and then, he's had been married for 30 years. So it's like, that's really the only person he knew. So I'm sure he wants to get out there, but that would have to be hard, right? Did he know if, uh, do you think he felt that you were feeling insecure? No. I mean, because even like the time we went out, we held hands. I didn't like snatch my hand back. I was very I was in my head at times, but I was able to let that go and just be free and enjoy my company. You enjoy his company. And but maybe, sometimes people can feel the vibes, and maybe he has some insecurities just like me. Um, he didn't seem like he was the type. But again, I didn't put it out there like I was insecure, and I didn't tell him, I didn't constantly remind him. I think once I may have said something, but that was like on the first time or whatever. But I didn't even drive the point home to make him think that. So I don't know. I can't speak for him. He just did not call me back after having an amazing day. The two times we hung out, our visit never was short. We had long outings, and we just laughed like we knew each other. So again, I think he just that type of person. He did stress on several occasions that he doesn't feel right dating and not being in a place where he can financially take care of me or any woman that he's with. He's used to being the breadwinner. He's used to being in a position where, you know, um, his wife didn't have to worry about anything. So, um, yeah, that true. So, like I said, he's been married for 30, 40, 50, I don't know, 30 years or so. And I'm sure that was hard, you know, him still feeling guilty of being with someone. And then also, like I said, he did. I mean, I knew from the beginning about his finances and things like that. So he didn't hide anything from me like that. So I'm very aware. I'm aware of what's going on in his life. Yes, and so that's why I'm saying I'm giving him space. And if he calls me, if he's to call me and, want to hang out again, I'm open, I'm down. I miss being able to talk to him. But Tina Strange, I have my pride too. So I am not going to be running after him and be calling him and then, make push him further away. So when he's ready, because I made the last call and sent the last text message. Now it is totally up to him to make that move. And when he's ready, he can come back. He's welcome to come back if I'm not dating. But right now, and I'm not even really, really looking anymore. I'm just enjoying my um my time as a single woman. And that kind of take me to our next chit chat. Um and Erica, you and I be talking, and then I've been I've been listening to some of my clients, and my neighbor, she even made a statement about, enjoying your single your singleness. And at first I used to think, like, especially when married people would say that, and I'm like, you're just saying that because you're with someone. Yeah, if you were single, you wouldn't be saying that. This is me thinking in my head when other people would say, just enjoy being single. And then it's just like last week, there was just so many confirmations, and I just felt like God was saying, just embrace your your life as a single woman. Enjoy this new life you have, because I just for those of you who know me, I just moved to this area, and before, I was working, and I was just overwhelmed with bills. So I understand, my friend, where he's coming from when you're drowning in debt, and you just don't even know where. For him, he's just like, the money, you just don't, that money is the little income you have coming in is just not enough, and you just wondering, like, oh my gosh, how am I going to make it? And so now I'm in a position, you guys don't think I'm like over here rich or anything, but I did pay off some debt, and I do still have some debt, but I'm in a position now where I'm enjoying life. I feel free. I feel free. I feel happy. And I think I haven't felt like this in in decades, okay, where I just feel like I can breathe. And it was like God downloaded and just said, you just got into a space. And I was in a crazy relationship, which I'm not going to even talk about that because I don't even want to bring that spirit up. But um, I'm just enjoying. I'm enjoying. You know, I'm enjoying the fruits of my labor. So now I'm finally starting to see the fruits of my labor of my notary business, and I'm also seeing the fruits of just being able to breathe and get up and do things, hang out. I am in, like, I am finding, like, this past weekend, I volunteered at, I signed up to volunteer at the Derby. And some millionaires out here every year, or whenever they have a derby, the Kentucky Derbies, they open up their ranch to this one organization for foster home. And then, they get all the big sponsors, and it's like a fundraiser. And yeah, so I volunteered to work at the Derby, and it was so much fun. I would have had a lot more fun had it not been so windy and started raining, because you guys, you know, my hair, that moisture before it kind of rained, that moisture hit this hair, and it was starting to grow in front of it. Was like I was like a chia pet. My hair was like a chia pet. You put that water and it started blooming and growing, and that's how my hair was. And I'm just like, oh man, I can feel my hair going into a big puff ball. That's embarrassing. You come out with your hair straight and you're looking all nice, and then and then you're out there looking like a chia pet. It's a shame that you're only thinking about your hair, but I mean, my hair wasn't the only thing I thought about. The ranch was way out in the middle of the cornfields. Like, if you know Bakersfield is a huge town. And yeah, it has like just their little cities, different little cities, but overall it's Bakersfield, right? And this was in, you talking about way out in the orchard fields and mud, and that could, I was like, I have to I need to go home, because when that fog set in and I'm way out in the fields, all I could think, like, okay, it's gonna get dark. I'm not gonna be able to see. My car is gonna get stuck in the mud. I just I didn't want that situation. So I did enjoy myself, but and I wanted to stay to the end. And a few people, a few volunteers who, especially the females, we did all have the same thoughts of, getting back into the city where there were lights, because where we were, once it goes dark in the fields, no way. That's like getting trapped into the mountains. But anyway, I just volunteering, meeting people. To like, even tonight, tonight is they're having the concert series in the park. And I'm not sure if it's the park, but they have like a big forum thing here. Like, Bakersfield have so many events, and I know a lot of cities do, but because I'm in a central location where all the happenings are, I hear about more of those events. I don't live like way the exclusive side of Bakersfield, where you're kind of just, away from all the happenings. And so I really like where I am, especially as a single woman. I'm gonna turn this fan on for a minute. So if you hear some noise, it's my fan. It's pretty warm in here. So anyway, that's that. I am embracing my single life. Um, this new freedom I have, and so I know there are a lot of people. Sometimes I think like, okay, Tina, nobody cares, and just when I go to think like nobody cares, who really wants to, why do I come on and share my life? And God shows me, he points out, he'll show me many people who are just like me, but like maybe 10 times more, what's that, introvert, where they don't come out. They want to, they, like, for me, as much as I would like to, I do enjoy being in the house. I know that I can't be in the house all the time because, when you're in the house all by yourself, you don't have nothing but time to think about that stuff, right? Things that, God didn't, He said He didn't give us a spirit of fear, right? Where when you isolate yourself like that from the outside world, and then you maybe just watching a lot of news, you're hearing bad things, you become trapped in a world that really doesn't exist. And so I God has been showing me like I have to get out, and I don't have to be lonely. I don't need another, I don't need a husband or a partner to make me happy. And because I was in a relationship and that relationship did not make me happy. So it made me miserable. We had some good times, but I was miserable. Okay. So he's showing me that um, I can just, there's a whole world out there, and um, I can volunteer since I don't know a lot of people in this town. I can get out. I can volunteer at different organizations. I can go to, I'll get up and go to happy hours, sit at the bar. I talk to the bartender. There's always somebody that come up and start talking to me. They have the sip and paint. So if you go on Facebook events and click on the local tab, you will see all different events that's happening in your part of town, upcoming events that's even happening now and later on in the day, tomorrow, next week. Yeah, so hit that tab, events on Facebook. You can also go to Eventbrite and you can type in your city or a location that you're interested in, and then all those places will come up. Yes, I love happy hours. You would think I go to happy hours every day. I probably go to happy hours huh, several times out the month. Sometimes I might go once a week, then I may not go at all. So it's not like I'm a regular, but I love talking about happy hours because in Bakersfield, they start happy hours at 11:30 at most places. And when I say happy hours, they give you the food. You just get discounted food, yeah, and good food. And so I like that because if I'm out and I didn't make any food at home, I can always go somewhere, fairly decent, not like at, fast food joint. I can always go to like a restaurant if I have time and get the happy hour treats at at a discounted price. So, yeah, but I'm a happy hour girl. I love tacos and margaritas. Okay. So yes, so going back to all you single people, or even you, okay, I'm speaking of single people because I can't. You married people are different, but yeah, I'm still giving you some ideals of how you connect. especially for those people who just moved to a new town and you're having a hard time meeting new people. Like we always trying to meet friends. And I think at this age, yes, it is hard to meet friends. But friends come with time. That status of a friend is something you build over time, right? It's not like I'm gonna go up to somebody and then be like, we meet, and then it's like, this is my friend. You, that's established as you begin to hang out. Y'all go places. Y'all might invite each other or to tea, or you run into them at an event, and then over time you build that relationship up, right? So for me, yes, 11:30, girl. 11:30, and then look, the chewies out here, they be having a live DJ, a live DJ on the on the patio. Good too, just for all the happy people, all us people who like to party early. They be having a live DJ on the patio, like from 1 to 4, 1 to 5, or something like that. And I've caught them out there twice. And nice days, the happy hours is good. I can get me 3 mahi tacos for like $8, and they some good mahi tacos. And so I could sit out there, feel like I'm at the beach or whatever. If people are just out there, the older crowd, but they're chilling and they getting their little drink on. And so by the time 5 or 6 o'clock, shoots, we back at home. Uh-huh. At 2 o'clock in the daytime. We've been ready to get our party on at 2 o'clock. we try to beat the young kids because they come at like 6, 7 o'clock after work. By the time people get off of work, we already like full, intoxicated in the bed. We're already in the bed. Oh, that's too funny, too funny. But yeah, so those are some of the things that ways that you can meet people if you're new in a town. Like I said, volunteer, go to different little functions. Yeah, it feels a little odd going places by yourself, but trust me, when you get there, they will embrace you, as long as you don't go in there mad dog and you don't put your little smile on your face. And even if you feel, sometimes I feel weird, like, oh my God, I'm going in here by myself. But then I walk in, it's like, hey, Tina Strange is in the house. I'm here, y'all. Knowing deep down inside, I'm feeling insecure. And then, people will talk to you and make you feel more comfortable and relaxed. And if church is your thing, um, start going to church. You can meet people at the church house. But there's many ways that you can just network. I love to just, again, I would volunteer. I've always been a volunteer. I used to love going to wine festivals, but there was this a big wine festival. It was it was a wine festival with the culinary arts, and they used to give this huge event in San Diego, and the tickets back then was like $150 per day. And so I'm like, I want to go, but I don't want to spend $150. So guess what? Tina Strange is going to volunteer. I'm getting in there some kind of way. So I'll volunteer to work and um, get your little shift. And after the shift is over, they allow you to stay in and you can enjoy all the festivities and um, try out all the samples and the drinks and the food and whatever else they have to offer. You know, you might be tired by the time you get off your shift because trust me, most times when you volunteer, they're going to work you, okay? So make sure you wear some comfortable shoes. So yeah, so if you're single, that's a great way to, you know, if you're single and if you're new in a town, those are some ways that you can get out there and network with people. You know, whatever business you're in, you would definitely want to get connected with that community, the Chamber of Commerce. Like we have the regular Chamber of Commerce, we have the Black Chamber of Commerce here, we have the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. Now they're establishing the Asian Chamber of Commerce, and they all really connect. They all really collaborate and support. You know, each group support each other, so that's a good thing I like about here. Everybody seems to support each other, and so yeah, that's another outlet, another way to network with people. So now that we got that business out the way, y'all know about Tina Strange, love, love life or lack thereof. So I know some of you have been wondering about what's going on with my castor oil and if I am still using it. And I would like to tell you guys, yes, I am still using castor oil on my face. I don't soak down in it on my body as much as I did. I kind of pulled back only because, okay, I'm lazy, you guys. And sometimes I just don't feel like having all that oil on me, although I don't do it right as soon as I'm going to go to bed. But I'm lazy. I'm lazy. I don't even know if it's lazy. I just sometimes I just don't feel like doing because you know what? It's a whole routine. It's a routine that I have started. And I do my face and okay, I do my face, my neck, my chest and all that religiously. But as far as I do take a shower every night, but sometimes I just want to jump in the shower, put on a little oil, and get into bed. Like I don't want the whole doing the whole ritual. And so and plus, you know what I noticed me doing the whole process, I'm going through these products like water, you know, and these products aren't cheap. So even with my skincare, my with the butter product, so I still use the castor oil on my face. And I'm not sure if you guys can see, like I'm one of the good things that came out of this whole me changing just changing how I do my face routine in the nighttime and in the morning time. Now I'm kind of I've pulled back on wearing makeup. And you all know that for those of you who know me, I have my moments when I am like all into the foundation, the I want it all on, right? And then I fall out of that and go back natural and just put on lip gloss or lipstick and my eyeliner. So I'm in the season where I don't even really want to put on foundation, especially after Erica, you talk about natural products and the chemicals, and then other people I follow talk about the chemicals and all that. So since I've been doing this castor oil, and how they said that the castor oil will seal in any moisture and any other product that you put in your face, then that means if it's locking in things, that means that whatever chemicals, if I'm using castor oil and in the daytime and using applying foundation, then I feel like okay. And you know, we all have our different poison, right? Because you're like with Tina, you still eat meat and all that. But yeah, like I didn't say I was over here trying. Yeah, I'm not perfect, but I just for my face and everything, I just like, you know what? I don't really want to wear the make. I'm just in a season of not really wanting to wear the foundation. Now, if I'm going somewhere, like when I went to the when I volunteered at the Derby, which was we dressed up, right? I put just a little bit of um foundation on my face because I do have a few blemishes that I wanted to hide, you know. And then I did put a little foundation on my arms because my skin was, you know, I had like a skinny strap dress on. And so, I just wanted to kind of glow. You just kind of want your skin tone to be one, it was just my way of not putting that sunscreen lotion on or suntan lotion on. So I just used a little foundation and that has like the little sparkles on it, a little bit, but overall, um, I have not been using any foundation. I just put on some lipstick or pencil with some lip gloss. Y'all know I'm gonna wear my lip color, okay? And then I'll put a little eyeliner on. I still like I brush my eyebrows every night to try and thicken them up and train them so they will look a little fuller. And I might just put a little shade them in just a little bit just to make them a little fuller, but I don't have to use as much because I really say that the castor oil has really, like, I used to have like a gray, like I was getting some little grays in there, and I really think the castor oil has helped the grays in my regular hair and then in my eyebrows. I don't know, but that's one of the changes I did see. And my skin, I would say, so I'm still using this organic castor oil, and I brought this out just so you guys, I know people are like, what are you using? And you don't want to flip through other videos, but this is the one I'm using. This is the second bottle. It's almost gone. I need to order another bottle of it. But then I also have the Jamaican black castor oil. Now, I heard that for blemishes that you should really be using the Jamaican black castor oil for like the blemishes. Um, you know, I will say that I feel like my skin is clear. I've been getting a lot of compliments on my skin. Now, I will say I've never really gotten that many compliments, but it seems to be people are really giving me compliments. And so sometimes I don't feel like I see a whole bunch of improvement, but I don't know. This butter pack, I just got this new butter pack. It's not sponsored, you guys. This is not sponsored, but I truly, truly, truly love it. I love this stuff. It has the um now this one I got, this one is like a shea butter, cocoa butter in the moisturizer. I don't really like the smell, but I use it because I bought it. But this is the moisturizer. It has vitamin C serum. It has the toner, and the cleanser. I love it. I'm like on my fifth set. So that's why I said, hey, I have to like calm down on this stuff because I'm going through it pretty fast, especially if you use, and you only supposed to use like a pea drop. A little goes a long way, but Tina Strange don't always follow the rules, you know? So I have to remember a little goes a long way, especially since I'm using several products. And um some of you agree, some of you may not agree, but I also use the baking soda as a scrub. And this is what Peaches said. I've used it maybe, she said use it not more than twice. Some people use it daily, but I've been using baking soda for my teeth. You know, I'll dip it my um with my toothpaste. I'll add it with my toothpaste. I put this on my skin. I'll put it in my hand a little, generous amount. Paste it, my skin, my arms, my chest, my stomach, my neck, my face. I'm like, if it's brightening up my face, then I need my neck and my chest and my arms to look the same, right? So that's what I've been using. So I am still using butter, and you can find that at Macy's, Ulta Beauty, JC Penney's. No, again, it's not sponsored, but I love it, and it's a product by African American man. So support. And then I'm using my castor oil. Sorry, my nose is a little itchy. And but I still try to use it. I still put the castor oil on my body, but I'm not just doing it as religious on my entire body like I once was. It's just like I said, the products get really, really expensive running through the products that fast, you know. So I'm like, hey, we're gonna have to be a little more conservative with this, okay? So yes, and um the castor oil, people were like, they use it for a CPAC, and it reduced fibroids and all that. Now, for me, now this is my opinion. I can't tell. If I didn't go to the doctor, I didn't go to the doctor and have a MRI or ultrasound to see. I know I have fibroids. I know I had a cyst. It hasn't been giving me problems. But since I started the routine with the castor oil, I haven't gone to the doctor to find out, like, to do an assessment whether or not the C packs or these packs are, yeah, the C packs really work. Um, some people claim it helped, it was a natural laxative. I didn't take it orally. I put it in my belly button like other people, and I don't know. It it didn't move me the way it moved other people. But I will say that it did using castor oil at night. It does help me sleep better. My skin, I will say my skin is brighter, but then I'm also now using other products to help enhance the appearance of my skin. I'm being more intentional about keeping it up, and making sure that I use the proper um, try. I won't even say that I'm like going all vegan products, but wherever I can go organic and natural, I'm more conscious of that. I'm not wearing the makeup like I was because I just enjoy the brightness and just the glow, the natural glow that these products are giving me. And of course, I'm using my Philosophy body oil. I have a host of things that I use to just hydrate and give my skin that extra attention. Okay. So if you are thinking about using castor oil, you would just really have to use it and focus on certain areas and see how that helped, or see if you can see any changes in your own body, because online everybody just act as if this was a miracle potion, and people have been using castor oil for decades. I will say it, like I said, it makes my skin feels really good. It helped, it reduced the appearances of blemishes. They don't totally remove them. And maybe over time, like I still have that little burn scar here on my forehead. It did reduce the appearance, but it didn't just remove it like how in my head I wanted it to be gone. And so, yeah, that's it about my facial routine with the castor oil. I'm going to talk about one other thing, and this is again about freedom, just feeling free for those of you who are stuck in this bubble of feeling like, maybe if you're like me, you're watching a lot of YouTube, you watch all the girls, the fashionistas, they're showing you all these products, and then you're getting overwhelmed because you want to purchase these things. You feel like you need to have them. At some point, you have to pull yourself back and remember that a lot of these items these girls are showing you, they sorry about that, you guys. um so you have to make sure you don't get caught up in the matrix and the trap of wanting to buy everything and then pulling out your credit cards, because it's easy to fall in that trap of ordering products online, ordering things that you really don't need, ordering an abundance. You may already have some of those products. And the girls are really good in getting good about just always making an emphasis on shopping in your closet. Shop in your closet and use the products that you have before you start purchasing other products. Um, because if you watch a lot of the girls, you will realize that a lot of the things they wear are repeats. They wear their clothes. They're all about getting a return on their investments. And so that means that they are wearing and using those products. And if a brand gift them some items, they will use it, they will promote it if they believe in it, or they if they're getting paid, they're going to promote it, right? So I want to just emphasize to you to make sure that you don't overwhelm yourself with getting caught up with other people are doing. You know, I want you to love on yourself. I'm talking to myself as well, because sometimes I get overwhelmed and I want this and that. And then I have to think like, because yeah, I do. I keep saying I want an expensive designer purse, right? And then I have to tell myself, like, Tina, you have purses in that closet that you don't even wear. Like, you don't even use them. I'm a notary. So I always have my notary bag. If I'm going to invest in anything, maybe it's a new wallet, right? But I don't need a whole bunch of purses because I don't even really carry the ones that I do. And when I do carry a purse, it's always I use the same old whatever purse if it's pink. I am going to just keep carrying that pink purse, and tell them like, Tina, it's time to change this pink purse out. So you just have to make sure that you love on yourself and remember that those girls are getting paid to promote those products. And if you don't need it, don't buy it. If you have an abundance of clothes, go shopping, go thrift shopping in your closet. And if you really feel like you want something new and it's trendy, do you know, shop at the thrift store. Yesterday, I mean, I had to pull back even on thrifting because thrifting, you can fall into a trap with thrifting as well. You really have to be cognizant about your shopping habits. Erica can vouch. When I get out in those stores, I get what I want sometimes. And yeah, so I have to remind myself, Tina, you don't need all that. Make a budget, stick to it. Lately, I've been going to the thrift store, but I make a budget and I don't go over it unless I see something that I really can use. And like I was looking for some pillows to go on my couch, and I found the perfect pillows yesterday. They were $5.99. So I just bought the two that they had. And then there was a third one which was like $3.99. And a lady just gave it to me for free because she didn't want to go through the hassle of trying to charge me for it or whatever she did. And then um like if you guys saw my dress, if y'all saw my video or any of my pictures from the Derby, I got that dress at the thrift store for like I think it was $6.99 or something like that. It wasn't more than 10. And I actually just bought it as like a house dress to wear around. You want to wear something cute around the house. Like I got this little dress that I have on. This is a long dress. You guys probably already saw it. I got it over at H&M, and M, and it was on the sale. I mean, yeah, it was like it was under $15, and you can find some really great deals at the thrift store. Now, when you go in a thrift store, how not to get overwhelmed at the thrift store is you go with a theme in mind or a specific color that you're looking for. Like right now, I'm looking for a really cute pink summerish dress for a wine festival I'm going to. So when I went into the thrift store, okay, I did buy two pair of shoes. They were so cute. And I wore a pair today and they were so freaking comfortable. And they were low heel and they were really trendy. Oh, I thought I had them in here. I would have shown you guys. So cute. So cute. And these are up to date shoes. Like maybe somebody had them last season and just didn't like them. Sometimes people, especially women, we buy so many things. And like when I moved, I had to give away a lot of things. I donated a lot of stuff, good stuff, to the Goodwill. So you can find some really great items at the Goodwill. Like I said, I found that yellow dress. It was flowery and I got so many compliments on that dress. And I just found a few other things. Like yesterday, I did spend $40 at the thrift store, two thrift stores, but that was two pair of shoes. I got a full outfit. I got me another cute hat. You guys, I might wear it for Mother's Day. I'm not sure. And I bought the pillows. I bought some little heart I bought a lot of little knickknacks that are like $1.99. These cute little heart plates and stuff. Cause yeah, I like to take pictures of food and stuff. So I like bought the little red heart plates and two cute coffee mugs that I didn't need, but they were like 49 cents. Okay. Um, and then there's times when you go in the thrift stores, you may not find anything. Okay. So anyway, that's it about the thrift store. So before you go, you get overwhelmed and thinking you need all these purses and handbags. You guys check out your local thrift store. Go to TJ Maxx and or yeah, what's that? Ross. They have all the dupes of the handbags that stylish bags. Oh, I got this cute one. So this is like I did bring this in because I wanted to show you guys. I got this at Marshall's. And this been out for several seasons now, but they're really getting popular again. I mean, they're still popular. It's like the dupes of the Bottega bag. And I don't even know why they call them dupes of Bottega, because Bottega is not the only brand that makes this, but it's the dupe of the Bottega, which is like Bottega, I think, is a couple of hundred, $1,000. Yes, it is so cute. And guess what? Look, it has a chain. So I can carry it like this, or I can carry like a a handbag, handle bag, or I can put the chain on it and you know, like a messenger bag to free up my hands. And it's really cute on the inside. It have a little um, zipper here. You can put your wallet, but it's really cute. I was gonna use it for the derby, but I end up just wearing like the blue accessories, and I'm not into like too many different colors. I know that's the thing the girls are doing, but look, I just did the yellow and the blue, okay? And so yeah, I got this. You go to Marshall's. This bag was only $29.99. They do have oh, this is so cute, and you should feel it. It feels so good, so good, so good. 29.99. Cute summer bag. You don't have to spend hundreds of dollars on name brands. I mean, if you have the money and you want it, that's fine. But don't feel like you have to be spending thousands of dollars on bags that are just trends. I mean, if you're going to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on a handbag, I would say get something that's classic and that never goes out of style. But I'm not in your pocketbooks, but I know that a lot of times we buy all these items and then we get overwhelmed and feel like we need to have all this stuff, right? Yeah, Marshalls can be a hit and miss just as well as Ross. Any store you go in, but you know, okay, so one of the girls I follow, her name is Jeronica Macia. They call her G. She's so cute. And she got all the girlies going over to Marshall's getting these bags. I went in there a couple of times. I said, I don't need it, but then I did need a purse. I thought I was going to use this purse, but it turned out I couldn't really use it. I can use it for something else. And I do want to get some colorful bags because the outfit I had on for the derby, I just really, it's summertime and you want to be cute and wear your little cute stuff, when you do go out. But anyway, that was like $29 and I had been snatched it up. It was the last one, the green. And so I got that. And so yeah, check out Marshall's, your thrift store. And again, like Erica, like you said, It's sometimes it's a hit and miss. Every time you go in the thrift store, it's not like you're gonna come out with a whole bunch of stuff. You just may come out with one item, and that's okay. Buy something you feel good about. Go in there with a color theme or an item, something in mind. Because if you don't, there's so many clothes, so many colors, so many things in there that you can get overwhelmed, and then you can end up spending a whole bunch of money because you're thinking it's cheap when actually it's not, because you're just buying things because of the price tag. If you can use it, use it. But if you know, like you're looking for a specific pair of jeans, then you go to the jeans. Like I'm looking for something pink. So if I'm not seeing that pink, I'm not going to even shuffle through all those clothes because I don't want to get caught up on buying some um just frivolous items. Though I did get, oh my gosh, you guys, I got these red shoes. I think I should go get them. Do you want to see them? Okay, you guys, hold on. I'm gonna go get the two pair of shoes I bought. They're just right here. Okay, I have to show you. Okay, so while I was at it, while I was at it, I said, well, let me show them the hat too. So I got the hat in my, you guys, isn't this hat cute? It was $3.99. Isn't this hat cute? Yes, $3.99. I got the hat. I couldn't pass it up, y'all. And then look at these red leather shoes. And look, not hardly worn, nothing. It's almost like they was just trying it on in the store, whoever had them. But look, the heel is new, soft, soft leather, red. These were $9.99. I couldn't pass them up. My first pair of red shoes since I was a little girl. I have no red shoes. And they're so comfortable. And I bought these with the clear. This is the clear, and it's like a blush tan color. But I wore these all morning. My feet did not hurt. They were $9.99 too. So cute. These are Chinese laundry. And this is, I don't know. I don't feel like put my glasses. But aren't they cute? So I bought those shoes and I bought a really cute little outfit that I can wear for work. And it'll match my hat if I want to wear it for the weekend. So I bought they were, and like I said, I spent $40 on a whole. I had 4 bags of stuff. And that's because I had the big pillows too. So and the pillows are really cute. So yeah, check out your local thrift stores. You go in, don't, there's plenty of them. It don't even have to be the Goodwill. They got the thrift store, they got local ones, whatever. So anyway, that's it on my shopping haul. I've been talking. What's been going on with you guys? The hat is cute, huh? 3.99. I was like, oh no, I am not. It was like it was waiting on me because I be in my little hat moments too. And I'm tired of wearing the same hat. So I only got like 3 hats and I always end up wearing the same hat. Now with the one that I wore, that's 4. I think I got 5 now, but still the other 2, they're more out. I mean, they're a little more fancier. So I want some that I can wear during the day, be cute. Anyway, that's me. Now I got one last thing, and then we're, yeah, the hat is cute. the thrift store, Marshall the purse, and no boyfriend. No potential date at this point. So you guys have one for me. I'm open. And let's see what else. My hair. I've been having a really fun time doing my own hair. I it's been it's been a journey. My mom, she's like, Tina, when you gonna go get your hair done? But I'm like, you know what? I'm enjoying planning my own hair, trying different products, wearing it big, wearing the fake curls, but and I'm feeling good about just being me. Thank you. I'm kind of mastering, doing it myself. I'm taking my time out. I realized I got to take little small parts and do it, but it came out really good this time around. I decided I kind of did the little Beyonce. Well, Beyonce not the only one, but and I'm not. Anyway, I just pulled it back because I did have it. Like I wear it big poofy. But I decided for the camera, I would kind of put in little fun little style. And you like it? So anyway, I do want to try the Creed. All the girls been trying Beyonce new hair thing. I think Taraji they all have something, right? But everybody's been talking about Creed, and I think I'm gonna try the Creed. One day I'm going to do like maybe a go to bed, get ready with me, get ready for bed, and show the. I would have to film that one and show how I apply all these, use these different products that I use, what I look like, and then how it just absorb in my face and it's not as greasy and oily as it may look when I first do it, but it looks really, really good and beautiful. And then I don't know about doing a hair wash. Some of the girls do the hair wash things. I might just show like the products, show like I'll wash it. I don't know. It's my hair, it's a mess. It's too much for me to handle by myself, but I've been doing it. But I think I'm gonna try the Creed. I need to get on some PR lists so I can try some products. They can send me some products and I can show them, and I can really build the channel brand and because I know there's probably products you guys want to try and really not sure. So I definitely want to try the new Beyonce since that's the new hype. I'm not into Beyonce, but for some reason I want to try that. And I think I want to try the shampoo and stuff because I am all into my hair right now. And so I want to see how that work out. And then so yeah, I'm just having fun with my hair. And that's about it. You guys tell me what's going on in your life. Comment. I mean, I did all the talking, and you guys are all in my bit. Target has Target has those bags, but I got it at Marshall's. That wasn't the only. I mean, that green was the only one in my store, but in the Marshalls by your house, they may have the green. They had a really cute pink. They had some cream color ones. They did have black, but I didn't want black. I did kind of want the pink, but I was trying to just be mindful of my spending and just get what I came for. I did want the green or yellow, and so I got this lime or whatever green that is. But they have all kind of colors at Marshalls, but they do have them at Target as well. Um, I think Marshalls, well, I don't know. Marshalls be having some really good stuff, and facial. I get a lot of my facial, the serums. You can find different ones. A lot of the name brand ones are there at Marshalls and TJ Maxx. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna try Creed. I'll keep you guys. Um, I'll probably get that next month. I've been spending a lot of money on products right now, just on things, the essentials that I really need. And then I just got my car, so I got a budget for the next, because I just already bought new shampoo and stuff. I think, did I buy shampoo? I know I bought like the ID, I think it's called ID, and I really like that ID brand. It's called Texture ID from Sally Beauty. I really, really liked how that makes my hair feel. And I'm really thinking about buying the shampoo and the conditioner to have the full set. Um, but I'll give Beyonce a chance and try her products. And then, but more than likely, since I already have all the texture ID, and then there was another little brand, not your mother, or something like that. I really like that. But the texture ID is what I'm using right now, and it's really good. It's at Sally Beauties, and they had like the four for 25. You get four items for $25. And so, yeah. Anyway, you guys, it was great talking to you guys. Let me know what are some of your new items. What's going on in your life? You're dating, you're married. Erica, I know about you, but um, yeah, if you get your new bag, I want to hear about it. And we'll see when I come back on. The next time I come back on, like this is a live. It's a live. I didn't pre-record this. I'm not, I think I like just doing the live only because I can just start talking. The pre-recording, I feel like it's a whole bunch. Yes, I enjoyed the chat too. Thank you for, see, the only thing with this the StreamYard, I'm not sure because like when I go on, so I can't see who's really chatting with me on YouTube, on my YouTube page, because this streams to my YouTube. So I can't see, and I never did get my other, I didn't get the notepad up running so I can toggle back and forth on both of the platforms. But usually when I end the live, this live here on Streamline, and then the only thing it doesn't integrate, I haven't, because I'm not paying for all that. So it doesn't integrate with the comments from whoever's on the the live with YouTube. So I can't see those comments or who's even on. I see there's only a couple of people viewing, but then like later on, I have like all these views, and then people will chime in, and then I have to go in and manually chime in or respond to them. So anyway, I kind of like the live because the pre-recording, I just have to do too much. I'll be taking photos, and it's just, I don't know. So we'll see. Um, but yeah, those are my items. And like I said, I'm not, I would love to partner up with Butter because I really like the products. I could be a spokesperson for their brand. So, Dorian, if you see this video, give your girl a call. You can help me. I can help you. But yeah, check out butter. That's pretty good. And then the Jamaican castor oil and then the clear. But make sure it's organic. It's in the amber bottle. It's hexane free. You know, you don't want to be having, you got to read up on these medical terminology and all that, okay? But like I said, I'm just using it more as a moisturizer. I like the texture of my face. I like the brightness, but I'm also using the baking soda. Um, I use that like a scrub, and I'm just doing a whole routine. I'm following Peaches also, and she's a esthetician. She's out of Long Beach or Orange County, and she won't steer you wrong on the natural products for your facials and all that. And then on top of that, she doesn't do any type of skin, skin pills. She doesn't do any needles, no injections or anything. She's 58. She's always in the sun. She's trim. She's shapely. She's healthy. Her skin looks good and no makeup. She like me, just little eyeliner, lipstick or lip gloss, and little eyeshadow maybe. And she looks good. And so I definitely follow her. I take her suggestions. She helps you make, tells you, help you put some home DIYs or DIYs, do it yourself, skincare things at home. And so I've been kind of following her as well. But these are the products that I've used. And yeah, so if you want to learn more about it, just hit me up, send me a message or comment here, and then I'll respond accordingly. Thank you guys for joining me on my chat. Erica, thank you so much for engaging and keeping this conversation going here. I thought my cousin and my auntie would jump on. They normally come on and get it going too, but it's been a while since I've been on, and so I really need to be consistent on here so everybody will know. But I get busy sometimes. I get in my head. Sometimes I just don't know what to say. I want to make sure that when I come on, I have something good to say, something useful, something valuable, something that will help you change the way you live. You can also share with me because I'm growing. I need a lot of help. Like I said, I be in my head a lot, and Erica be helping me. She be talking me off the ledge too. So we all need each other. We are here in this world together, and we definitely have to motivate and uplift one another. So, you guys, you have a wonderful day. Love you and blessings to you and your family. And happy Mother's Day if you are a mom in some capacity, whether it's your birth child, adopted child, your grandchild, you've been a mom, community mom, school mom, whatever way. Happy Mother's Day to all of you. Okay. Love you. Okay. Bye.